So the security, so the security that you provide, the security that you provide, you gotta know what you're supposed
Just
to.
policies, not laws.
Well, it's not law.
I couldn't hear you.
Well, policy only pertains to your property. It's not to the public forum.
Right, but why are you filming this? My point.
It doesn't matter.
Who are you that we gotta tell you our business?
Yeah. What's
What
your name?
authority do you have?
Who
What's
are
your
you
name?
that I gotta
What
stand here and
authority?
let
If
you?
you don't, man, you can go back inside
What's
your
your name?
building.
Here.
You can walk anytime. You can go back in your building, man.
Yep.
Back on your property.
And it's armed security.
This guy tried to say.
He's carrying a pistol.
Sorry, guys, we're facing the sun,
So-
so it's a little bright. Damn right, we ain't on the property. Try to come out here saying, is this the First Amendment?
At least he's aware. Hey, what's up?
You don't know what that is.
Yeah, what's up?
He was a
Band is a donator, so that's where we're at in Mesa, Arizona. We just had contact by an armed security guard over here. So it's 3309 North Reseda Circle, and this guy's off his chain. He came out asking if it was a First Amendment audit. We have Arizona Auditor, Desert Dog, Community Watch here, and then West Valley Transparency. We're in East Valley today, so yep. So So he's on the phone. I don't know if it's to his superior or what. I think I took a picture of his badge. I didn't really see what it said, but when he started asking questions, I'm like, none of your business. So this guy is a fool.
all that, my friend. It used to be that. That's
Oh, Boomerus?
oh, this guy's pissed.
We're not doing anything wrong, so you can cry. You can cry to the police, but nothing's gonna happen. I know they've probably tried to send like hit people after us, because the police union's nothing but organized crime. So that's my response to that fool out in San Antonio, trying to be a mob boss. Needs to go get a new job out there. So, hey, what's up? How's it going, you guys? Tampa Bay? Yeah, so gotta stop the mob bosses in the police union. In the federal government too, there's plenty of mob bosses. So I need to set up a fund account so you guys can see some new grooves. So we're in a really beautiful spot because there's some fun stuff out here. So yeah, I was kind of wondering that too about your uncle. But we'll have to talk about it here. So then again, everyone in the First Amendment movement, or whatever you want to call it. I guess we shouldn't call it movement because they'll try to claim that we're inciting violence just because there's a group of people that are going out and doing things that exposes their issues and wrongdoings. So obviously anything that they need to do to sweep us under the rug. But yeah, like we should realize that we're being watched all the time. Not to be paranoid, but that's just how it is. That's why I just do my thing. So we got a press out here.
So far, it's like a small gang.
At least we're not part of the mafia like the police union.
Yeah, I heard he's got a real nice bike. I haven't seen it actually. He does ride up.
Someone's coming into work. Yeah, I don't threaten people. I just tell them the cold hard facts, and then they make a bologna sandwich.
Hard facts.
Yeah.
Not the lukewarm, squishy facts.
Well, they take it and make bologna sandwiches out of it. So.
Yeah, well, thanks. Sorry about that.
Just out here hanging out outside of.
Yeah, so beyond those hills somewhere is Boeing Corporation. We might do a drop in there. So I don't usually do private companies, but well, this isn't exactly private. They have giant billion-trillion-dollar contracts with the Department of Defense, and obviously this is a big part of the war machine. So, wonder if that's his vehicle right there. The Ford with the spotlights. So we might get snitched on by this person in the truck. I wonder if Mesa PD is gonna show. So I don't know if we're waiting on Mesa PD or what, but the security guard went inside. So it might take Mesa PD a little bit to get out here.
arrested.
Really?
Tom
Where-
just got arrested.
where at?
In Miami.
Today?
Yeah, right now.
In Miami?
He was out there, I think, with Big Nick.
Oh, in Florida.
Yeah, somebody
Oh,
said
no.
he called the sheriff or an officer, and she reached out to him. And afterwards, he said his camera was still not in the position.
Dang, that sucks.
Too bad.
So yeah, nothing is going on anymore. I thought something else would happen, but I don't see anything. So, but give it a little while. Oh no! I only give wrenches to people that I know. No offense to any of you guys. Like you have to know me for a little while. So feel special if I give you a wrench. So it's not to be taken lightly. Everyone, pray for East Valley. He's going through some life stuff. Here's a security officer with a piece of paper. So we got. I don't know if he's gonna serve us a no trespass warning. So. Yeah, East Valley might not be out in the field all the time, but on the back end, he does a lot of work for the whole community, not just us in Arizona. He's a great guy, so. Oh, I don't, that's not my objective. The only people that get banned are people that threaten or incite violence. Other than that, I even allow trolls to roam for a little while until they become too annoying or start resorting to violence. Because I'm a firm believer in the First Amendment. Sure, there's the freedom of association. So, like, if I wanted to, I could. But I love the First Amendment. So I don't know if they're, if this is Boss, the complex, or another guard. Yep. 2010 memo. So.
Man, right at the sun here.
Yeah, I know. This is a morning audit.
Yeah, this is
Yeah, my bad for blinding you guys with the sun. It's Arizona though. So. What's he saying?
I don't know, he pissed though.
I know. Because he can't do anything. Yeah, thank you. Go and subscribe to the rest of the channels in Arizona if you haven't. Check out ArizonaUnitedNews.com. We're growing and we're trying to put out more content. We could use some help doing some certain things. Sadly, we can't fund any pay right now, but yeah, eventually it'll be a full-blown news organization. So yeah, I'm standing in the sun. I need some vitamin D. My pale ass from Seattle. Obviously, I've been here a little while, but so we're about 22 minutes into this ordeal. Yeah, so after 20 some years in Seattle, it's nice to be in Arizona. Most of the depression is gone. Because I'm getting vitamin C and D and E and all the vitamins that anyone needs. Yeah. Yeah, I'm from Seattle area originally. I don't like Oregon. Seattle, outside of Seattle is nice, it's just expensive and obviously depressing. You're under clouds all the time, so. Oregon has beautiful beaches, I'll give them credit for that. So, dude got his Lexus, speeding off. Whereabouts in Oregon, if you don't mind telling? I like parts of Oregon. Their cops are a little bit feisty. So I don't. Yeah, Umatilla, Oregon needs an audit. I'm just not exactly mobile right now. So. So.
Yeah, he is. Right. Probably got it down. Yeah. He's ready for our orders.
Okay, Portland State. So. Yeah, I don't know. I believe in freedom of speech, but at the same time, it's like I prefer not to see fighting on my feeds. You're in Utah?
Well, Ronnie, you missed the security guard coming out and saying, what is this?
S, what does S mean?
Yeah,
So I think we're pretty much done here.
we done.
Maybe 5 more minutes if Mesa PD. Yeah. Because that's only people that can potentially do something, but I bet they got laughed at when.
Come by and grab me, and I can
Security guard just trying to figure out what to do. He's still on the phone. He's still people right behind the
He might be calling the blue team.
Are we hitting anywhere else when we go back?
Yeah, the
Boeing.
Oh, that's here? Okay.
So,
Alright, East Valley, we'll come to you. I'm gonna, I think we're gonna get one more place up here by the airport.
You guys exercising in your rights. Sure are. Sure are.
It's only
Take the food.
until the kind of exercise I do. And my belly shows. I can't really go. Oh, I don't feel great.
few people. I know I get upset sometimes, but I don't bring it where it shouldn't be. So
We're at Falcon Field.
I don't know, like I haven't really dealt with anything that couldn't be dealt with by talking to someone in this movement. I know a lot of us smoke marijuana. I don't care. They need a warrant to test my pee. So, but I don't really think most of us do anything illegal. So I'm not worried about anything. I know there's trolls and people from within that view our videos. That's to be expected. I actually don't have like anything severely against most of them, because most of them are just ignorant and they don't realize what's going on. So yeah, most.
Oh, there you go.
Hey!
Just start waving at him every time he comes out.
Alright.
Hey, Billy! Billy!
Is that his name?
Billy!
What's his name?
Come out and play! Billy!
Come out and play, hey!
Billy! Why so serious? Billy!
And the taunting begins. I have a license to taunt. She'll taunt.
You want a thumb wrestle?
Hey, thumb wrestle out here, bro. Do it. Oh, came in hyped.
Oh, Russell.
Came in swole. Look at this, guys.
Oh, we got the popo.
Oh,
The
no.
popo.
Now our
Another popo.
fun is over. Oh, of course.
Popo.
There we go. He is. Good for that.
Get through that.
This is a practice ride with Shane lap.
Yeah, we're out here.
It's a popo.
That's it. Alright. Man, look at these guys running too.
The popo. Did one of you guys call?
Tell them.
I'm just kidding.
Billy, you tell him what's up, man. Tell him all the bad things.
today.
This guy's got cameras.
One of them says Canon on it. Probably a weapon.
Mine's a Sonic.
I saw a weapon.
Oh man, I was more scared of these guys more than the cops.
Assault camera.
Assault camera. 60 frames per second.
Yep. So we got Mesa's finest here.
No, I mean, there's Mesa PD out there.
They got 2 cars. So, hey, what's up? How's it going? Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, you do got a wrench. Feel free to use it when necessary. You know how I roll.
You got a rash?
No, a wrench.
Oh, okay. We don't care about your rash.
I got First Amendment rash. It might spread. So, go hang out by West. Got Adam West over here. So, yeah, I know.
Hey, look at him doing. Look at
So.
him doing his cap puff out the light vest.
Like a bird?
Yeah.
Like a pigeon?
Yeah, they're peacocking.
Yeah, peacocking. So, yeah, there's 2 Mesa PD cars for 4 people with cameras. I'm the one here with an assault camera. When I pull mine out, people know what's going on. They can hide theirs. Mine's a little hard to hide. The public's driving. I'll hit you up after the stream. However, I haven't been pulled over in a while. I have the Mesa pullover ingrained in my mind. They're like, oh, hey, we're in trouble enough. We're getting investigated by the FBI, so we can't really do anything. So, like, they're filming, they're live. We can mess up here, so at least that's what they should be thinking. I'll get my HIPAA violated at least. Isn't that the goal of auditing, getting your HIPAA violated? So the first words out of this security guard's mouth was, "Is this a First Amendment audit?" And he should have known right away by what my response to him asking what we were doing that he was correct. So this guy like second guesses himself is what I'm led to believe. Hopefully he watches this one. No offense, other than don't come out here like a rooster. So Mesa hasn't been in the news lately because they know that they gotta behave for a little while. We've had a few instances where they failed to identify or acted rude, but nothing like crazy like some months ago. I think they're getting the memo that, hey, we need to at least look like we're doing something besides beating the shit out of people. So there's a guy laughing over here. I don't know if he's one of the bosses. 2 officers here. Not sure what precinct they're out of. I don't know Mesa that well. Yeah, they're both laughing. And now it's a shake my hand joke fest. So okay, thanks for the post. It's good. It's good that people know what the current law is. And then maybe we can change it in our communities. Start with the community that you live in first, work your way out to county, and then the state. I ran for office up in Washington State under my market name, Mr. Love. I got 388 votes, so, and I didn't even register, so. You shouldn't have to register or get signatures to be elected into office. It's all a scam. Slow down. So this guy's getting educated out here. Glad we didn't decide to leave. I was getting kind of bored. So. Yeah. Yeah, he is funny. We need to get you like a moped. That'd be hilarious to go around auditing. Should like take a moped and like put cameras all over it. That might be kind of cool. Be a perfect Tempe bicycle. So now he's shooting the shit with these two officers. I think he was just bored and needed some friends. What's up?
Bye. Take care, buddy.
Yeah. Have a good evening. So west. Yeah. The West Coast is pretty corrupt. California leads the country in most officer-involved shootings. Arizona is number 2. But yeah, Arizona, I don't know, like, people were telling me that get back to work! Unless if you're gonna go arm wrestle someone.
Stop milking it.
I know you guys love arm wrestling. Nah, that's Glendale. Glendale is tase 'em in the nuts training. So. Yeah, California has some really weird laws too. There's Nancy Pelosi, but Arizona, has a different style of corruption. Yeah, so I moved here thinking that it was going to be a lot better than Washington, but then I figured out that they do a lot of the same things that Washington state government does. Some of it's different, but it's still big government. And I was told that it was going to be smaller government, but it's actually bigger than Washington to a degree. They're scaling back on some of the services, like uh, police. They're scaling back up in Washington, which when I went up there last, for the most part, it was good. It's just no one owns firearms up there anymore. So, like when there's something bad going on, like people can't protect themselves. So, and then now they're asking for more police because they don't have their own protection. So, because they can make guns illegal, but people that should have them are going to get them anyways. So it actually hurts the good people that actually want to protect their communities. Yeah, exactly. Um, well, I see up in Seattle they're getting a little bit better. At least they're trying. Even if that shooting was justified, they could have used tasers first. Yeah, the current shooting up in Seattle of the homicide suspect with the knife. Or if they're trying to surveil us with a plane, they have a plane going over. I don't know if this is our attorney or head of the building. Yeah, we have some solutions that we're going to try to put forth here in Arizona. We're not to the point of actually like publicizing our ideas quite yet. Because we've been debating each other on all different sides. So that we figure out how to properly get things moving. So Yeah, I agree with that. What about term limits? Like politicians have a 2-term limit of 4 years, and if you get too many complaints for the first term, you can't go to the second term, and it moves with you from department to department. I don't know. I think there's been some Supreme Court rulings on the matter. Like if they enter your home without a warrant, obviously no knock raids. In some areas, it's legal to shoot them if they enter your house. I think that's what you're talking about. I don't advocate violence though. So unless if you're defending yourself or your property.
Guys, get back to work.
So you guys got calls? Drive safely! Don't break any laws! Don't shoot! Don't shoot anyone! Don't tackle anyone! 1805. Slow down! 1805. 1288. Being professional. Okay, that was a free education given to them by the auditors of Arizona. So, alright, so I'm gonna be signing out of this. Phoenix Cop Watch. I'll hit you guys up. Next stop, next place.